Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Panic at the Dojo Smash Brothers adventure. Last time we had our heroes, our main characters, duking it out with each other, and then defeating Bowser. Um, it was Ike and Little Mac were the team that uh, won the Grand Championship, and then interruptions happened. Sadly, the players playing Mewtwo and Ike are no longer going to be joining us with this thing. They had issues or like conflicting schedule issues or whatever. And so when the Heartless come forming, uh, Ike and Mewtwo will well Ike says you two handle this, and then Ike and Mewtwo go into the stands to save uh, passers-by and so on. So, yep, they're not going to be in this battle. And just in case, Marcus and Rusty Nuts, you can reintroduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Rusty Nuts. I play Little Mac.
And I'm Marcus, and I am currently playing Cloud.
Yes. Okay. So, the battle before you is going to be a featherweight battle, which means 8 hit points as of patched up. And it is a battle where there are two different swarms of Heartless. There are two groups here of, what are they called? They're called the Stooges. Yes. You have the Shadows, which there are 6 shadows in a group because their action dice are there's 8 shadows in a group. Yeah, there's 8 shadows in a group because they have shadow form and 10,000 style, meaning that they have 8d4 to their action pool. And then the soldiers are going to have the jumping style with control form, meaning that they are 4 soldiers.
Mhm.
Your characters have no idea what these things are. They probably have never seen them before, and they probably don't know why they're attacking, but they look hostile. I'm going to. Alright. So, turn order. I. Who wants to go first?
Mm. Uh,
Didn't realize I forgot I was muted.
sure.
Whoops. Let's see.
It'll be one of you guys going first, and then it will be the shadows going, and then it'll be the other one, and then have their turn.
Hmm. I can let you go first because I had to remind myself how this game works.
Yeah,
It's been a, it's been a minute.
it's been
Yeah, I guess I
a
could go
while.
first. Uh, okay, I'm gonna go first then. Fine. Okay. First of all,
Yeah, and then
uh,
everyone both of you have to select your opening stance.
mhm,
Yep. Just give me a moment.
okay,
Where the heck is the actual thing?
okay. Then I guess I'll go. I'll start with the overwhelming 1-2 stance.
myself how this is. God. Should have expected it, but I didn't. Just see. So got to spin a bit so I even did this. Okay, so I'll just start here. Oh, I have to remind. Oh crap! I have to remind myself. Well, remind myself of the stuff you made because it's.
Oh yes.
Uh,
all that stuff.
Where?
All
Oh
that
crap!
stuff.
Where did that go? Oh goodness! Isn't that somewhere in the server? Or
Okay.
am I crazy? Oh,
I think it might. I think it's somewhere in the server.
let me just. Okay, you know what? This the old-fashioned way. Search via link. Let me see. Oh my god. First, the first time actually searching this stuff. Come on.
I've been
Where?
putting this link
Eh.
basically everywhere. Oh, I don't have it pinned.
Whoops.
Okay. We're just checking out. Okay.
I'll just
Okay.
post a
I'll
new
spend.
link to it in the Discord
Yeah.
and pin it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mhm.
3 tabs open. Not great. It's fine. It's all good. No, it's okay. Okay, so
Okay.
let me just double check how this worked again. So I'm trying to. And wait, what? God, I don't even. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally have everything in my bio. What am I doing? Just look here. So. Okay, yeah, so. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep this simple. Oh, just keep it simple. I say that now. Yep, I'll just do War Dancer first, then. Let's see, what was I? Yep, why not do style Lashy. Probably going to mess something up, but it's okay. It's been a while.
The form.
Yep. Let me just see. Yep, got that. Blaster. Okay, that should be good. So.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Mhm. Yeah. Figure it out. Who's gonna pick?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I can start.
Yes, Little Mac, you may start your turn.
Okay. First thing first, I'm gonna use my. I think my 2. Turn that into 2 speed tokens, and then I'm gonna move up.
Oh yeah, you're a war
Next to-
you're a war dancer and a pong.
Oh, yeah, I'm
So
a war dancer in the phone.
if you that means that you get to increase what 2 of your numbers by 2, I think.
And I can
Either all,
increase 2 of my numbers by 2.
either all by 1 or increase 1 by 4.
Mhm.
He has the fused versions of both.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So okay. I think I'm gonna wait. Probably better stand here then. Okay. I'll move 1 space over here, with my 1 speed token, and then I'm gonna.
You have so you have an extra 1 from Punk, an extra 1 to your action die from Punk, and then War Dancer
Yep, a
gives
naturally extra 1.
yeah, you have an extra 1 to
Oh,
your action die, and then yeah, you can increase 2 of your numbers by 2.
oh. In that case, instead of turning that 2 into 2 speed tokens, I'll spend the 1 from my punk action pool, and use slide in to teleport 2 spaces.
Okay.
No, I just move over here to get next to this guy. Okay. If it has to be 2 spaces, then I can move over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna spend my
And then remember,
spend
you
my
get to
2.
have 2 like bonus plus 2s as well.
Yeah. Okay. I take my bonus plus 2 added to my 6. make it into an 8, and use it on Power Strike. I what it does is that it makes me deal an attack for 4 damage and gain 4 power tokens.
Okay.
So yeah, he takes 4 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he takes 4 damage.
Okay. Yeah. And then let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then I deal an extra 1 damage because of 1-2.
Yes. So,
So he takes like a total of 5 damage from that attack.
yes.
You just say.
And this soldier, because will will lose all of its hit points while removing its own hit points from the group total. I'm playing with like the endless stooges, and they die very quickly, and then they'll come back.
Okay.
But you just have to defeat the group's hit point total,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Okay. Okay. I get it now. Okay. I take my 2, turn that into speed tokens to walk up over here. Take my 3. Okay, let me see. 3. Should I do that? Okay, are this like is this a whole clump of enemies or just what, like considered one guy?
so each
Like
individual
in
enemy is considered its own enemy, but they share a hit point pool.
Okay, so if I deal damage to this group, it just damages everyone until everyone's gone, right?
Yes. So if you damage a shadow, it deals damage to the group's hit points.
Okay, I'm gonna just okay. So if I were to use whirlwind and deal damage up to 3 enemies, it would deal damage to 3.
Yes.
It would be like considered 3.
And
Okay.
if you did all 3 of those were shadows, you deal damage 3 times to the shadow HP bar.
Mhm. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. What I'm gonna do is take 3, add a 2 to it. Okay. Add a 2 to it, and use it on Power Strike again. Make it a 5 and make Power Strike. It does deal damage, 2 damage, and give me 2 power tokens. How many? I can use a total of 2 power tokens to power an attack, or just 1?
Normally just 1.
Okay, I'll just use one of my power tokens to give an extra 1 damage. So like a total of 3 damage. And plus
To
my
which one?
deal damage to it. Huh?
To the soldier or to the shadow swarm?
To soldier.
Okay. That is enough damage to defeat the soldier group.
Okay.
These you notice that these things seem fairly weak.
Okay. How much have you left? If I can use a regular attack, so all I can do. So on the shadow guys next to me, I'll deal 2 damage to them, plus an extra attack from 1-2, and I'll spend the power token to make it a 4. 4 total.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I use up all of them.
Okay. Because of the Heartless's bumbling build, at the end of any turn they took damage, they may move 1 space. So the Heartless, 1 space. And then it becomes the Heartless's turn. Slash. Okay. They will use their speed token to move. When they use speed tokens to move, they all get to move, and they all got 2 speed tokens. Like they got 2 speed tokens, so they yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, and then they're just going to basically mindlessly attack using like their basic attacks. First is a hit of 2 damage towards Cloud. And then there's a hit of 2 damage towards Little Matt.
Okay. From 2 different guys.
So okay, there's gonna be. I'm just gonna type it out in chat here. So there's gonna be um 1 instance of 2 damage to each of you. 3 damage. 3 instances of 1 damage to each of you.
So 3 instances.
So you're
of
each
damage.
taking 5 damage, split up among 4 attacks.
Okay. In that case, I'll use what's it called? How many times can I do this? Oh, I can keep doing this every time. Okay, then I'll spend 4 power tokens to deal 1 damage to each of the guys who attack me. So 4 in total.
Okay?
Yeah, that's it. I'd also get pushed away 1 from me.
Okay. That gets rid of all the shadows surrounding Little Matt. Now it's Cloud's turn to clear up the ones that just dogpiled him.
Alright, well, since I didn't specify this earlier, I will just increase all my numbers by 1. Yeah, that seems okay. Because I'm in blaster form, I can target 1 extra. I can target 1 extra. I have 1 extra target in range, so
You can just shockwave them 3 times. You have shockwave.
that's what I was going to.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do. Technically, just
Yeah.
you know, since I can just do 2 actually. Well, actually, I don't know how much health these guys have each, so I'm not going to assume. I think, yeah, I guess in this case, just double check the basic stuff again. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so I'll do I'll do 2 shock waves in this case, which should
Yeah,
each so
Yeah.
that each of them should all take 2 damage
Yeah,
individually.
you overpower them and they crumble away into darkness. And you see these small little hearts, like sort of ethereal hearts, and they're flying up just like in Kingdom Hearts games when you get Heartless.
And just so I remember, speed tokens don't like they only last for the turn, right?
Yeah, and that's gonna be the end of combat right there.
Okay.
It looks like with the help of all of the Smash fighters in the stands, it looks like not too many people were injured by the Heartless appearing. And so it looks like they all got cleared up. You don't know why or why they're there or how easy they are. And then and then you have the Toad guards coming onto the battlefield, and they say, excuse us for all the interruptions and whatnot. We are happy to escort you back to your chambers, making sure that nothing else gets in the way today.
That sounds fun. I'm really excited, man. I didn't even get my belt yet.
Oh yes, we will do the ceremony of the champion ceremony at a later date due to all of the chaos that has ensued today. But first, tomorrow we will be holding a trial in the Smash Castle, so make sure you guys attend because you will probably be witnesses for the actions that happened here, so we can figure out what's going on.
Sure thing.
Okay, so the next, so yeah, you guys retire to your chambers and you're able to sleep, rest up and heal your injuries and whatnot. And then, uh, this, if you guys see it, um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Roll 20 updated. Yeah, but whatever. Okay, so you have uh this is you guys walk into the Smash Castle for the trial of Bowser and Ganondorf. Um and God, I can't stop laughing at the fact that I made this. You guys are seeing it on Roll 20, right, with the Master Hand and the Masahiro Sakurai that's there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
so
That's all.
what's going on here is that is that sitting on the Smash throne of the Smashville Kingdom is Masahiro Sakurai, the human in the flesh, with Master Hand hovering above his head. And then you have the three princesses, each sitting on smaller thrones, um, and then over onto the left hand side you have the defendant's corner where Phoenix Wright is currently defending Bowser and Ganondorf, saying that as you walk in you hear objection, Your Honor. My clients would never have summoned the Heartlesses, as they do not even exist in the realm that they reside from. They simply wanted to have a fair shot at getting the Smash champion title, which they were neglected from they were not allowed to enter this year. And you have Sora standing there, uh, basically acting as like the knowledge of the Heartless. And as you guys walk in, Princess Zelda notices you and says and calls out, "Oh, hello, dear champions of yeah, hello, dear champions. We are currently holding an investigation into the chaotic events that happened yesterday. Care to join us?
Hard to hear, so
Did you
you tell
guys,
me.
if you guys would share your experiences with the Heartless, we might be able to get some more uh, interest into more knowledge about what happened."
Sure thing. Uh, After we completely destroyed those two over there in the fight, a bunch of Heartless just came out of the sky. That's what they call them, right?
Yeah.
They were a little annoying. They gave us a bit of trouble, but we handled it relatively easily. They just came out of a port in the sky. Just came out of nowhere.
Sora says, "Well, the Heartless are usually commanded by someone who has a very strong and dark heart. Someone like Maleficent or Xehanort. Those two don't quite have strong enough hearts. Maybe Ganondorf does, but yes, it's probably somebody uh, from another world controlling the Heartless.
Okay.
How
Uh,
about you, Zelda asks, how about you, Cloud? Do you have any knowledge about those shadowy beasts? Or any theories about who could be controlling them?
Based on what you said, I could only assume that possibly Sephiroth is involved, but that doesn't sound right either.
And then, uh, Masahiro Sakurai has basically been looking at this in silence before, and he speaks up. This seems like the work of Crazy Hand, and basically everyone in the audience, and in the of the proceedings is shocked because last time anyone's ever heard about Crazy Hand was during the time that Darkon and Galeem were threatening the Smash universe, and since then there hasn't been any more Crazy Hands.
oh, George Crazy him? Haven't heard of him in a while.
Phoenix Wright says, uh, "So my clients are good to go. Then they've been cleared." And uh, Princess Peach says, "I suppose they can keep on. They can be freed, but they still will be punished and fined for interrupting our our tournament." And then uh, Bowser and Ganondorf get escorted out of the courtroom, and Daisy says, "Okay, but what are we supposed to do about Crazy Hand if it really is Crazy Hand?" Maybe we could put together a team of really strong fighters to uh maybe ex- uh explore and investigate. And then Zelda says, "That's not a half bad idea. How about you guys? Are any of you interested in pursuing this theoretical Crazy Hand?"
Sure. If Crazy Hand is behind this, then I kind of want to punch him in his non-existent face since he interrupted me from getting my belts. Still really upset about that.
Is Cloud um thinking that he would like to have part of this investigation team?
If it means means it doesn't cause any more problems, then sure.
And then Masahiro Sakurai says, I will find 3 to 4 uh, masters of battle. Most likely you two for winning the tournament. Most likely some of you from winning the tournament if you'd like. You will receive invitations in the mail for who will be on which team. But who will be on the team. But until then, rest up. Uh, in just in just a few hours, we will be holding the ceremony in honor of Little Mac and Ike for winning the Smash Brothers tournament. And most of the people, most of the people in the crowds are you hear whisperings of like, who are they going to like choose? Who's going to be selected to take on this task? You have you're probably going to uh you guys as a group are probably gonna head out now and go to the ceremony for Little Mac and Ike. And Cloud and Mewtwo are gonna get second place medals as well.
Mm.
And yeah, so you guys going over to thing. You have the princesses are all going to be there at the so let's go to the my mind today is all over the place. Okay. You guys are going to go to the ceremony to get your medals, and Princess Peach offers Cloud and Mewtwo each a silver medal, with Little Mac and Ike each the a champion's belt.
Hmm.
And also, as a result of the battles that you have done so far, you have gained enough experience to level up. So that's going to be something um, that's going to happen. I don't actually have like a whole lot more material for like this is supposed to be like the end of chapter 1 here. It's been like half an hour. I was expecting us to be able to get through all of this in the first session because it wasn't that much more work, but yeah. Anyway, is there anything that you two would like to do? Just I guess we could just like role play a bit as is the characters if you guys want, like going around Smashville or something, because it'll be a couple days before the invitations get out, or you guys can like discuss like what you want to level up, how you want to level up. You guys are also totally free to like change characters. Whatever characters end up you guys choosing will get the invitations. That's how it's gonna work.
Hmm.
uh,
Um,
if you guys need like you guys need me to explain how leveling up works.
Not really, for me at least. Give us the patched up sheet and saw that there it just explained what you have to do for each level.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
a super move now.
You guys will need to each pick a super move. Oh, I just forgot. I didn't write this down, but um, as as a extra bonus for um having for like showing for like defeating the enemies and whatever, the princesses give you a final smash booster, which is a small item which gives you the access to able to build up final smash. It's the final smash meter,
Mm.
and that
Yeah.
will explain how you're able to now use super moves.
Mhm.
So yeah, at level 2 you each get a bonus d4 every round as well as a super move. The super move has to be
Like every
one of the it has to be from an archetype that you have. Would either of you
like
like
you're part
to?
of,
Huh?
you're a part of.
Yeah, it has to be an archetype that you're a part of. So you, as Little Mac, you have the two options from War Dancer and the 2 options from Punk. And then Cloud has a bunch as the 2 options from Punk, the 2 options from War Dancer, and the 2 options from Samurai.
Okay. So if I want to get each of the action dice, I get an extra D4 on them.
Yes, yes. You get an extra D4 added to your action pool every round for being level 2.
Okay.
Would you guys like to look over and select your final smashes? Uh,
I'm
I already
doing.
selected mine.
you already selected
I'm
yours?
check.
Which final smash did you select?
The punk one, knuckle sandwich.
That
Mm,
does sound exactly like um, Little Mac. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to look up mine right now. So
Yeah. The one I mean I designed the Samurai Super Move Alpha Penta Slash to basically be the standard sword fighter. You hit them up in the sky and then you slice them a whole bunch of times and you smash them back down type thing.
mm,
Just so you guys know, super moves are not affected by any archetype abilities, stance abilities, form abilities, and you cannot use iron tokens or power tokens on a super move.
Mhm. Okay. Makes sense.
mm.
I thought we were
Okay.
supposed to finish chapter 1 during the first session.
Yes.
Yes.
Lasted longer than we thought. So
Yeah. So I mean, last session we played for 3 hours.
yeah.
When I said ahead of time that the sessions will be about 3.5 to 4 hours. But I think somebody had to leave. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
But if we had done um the last half hour, because we've only been playing for half an hour
Mm.
last time, then it would be easier
I'm
maybe.
I'm almost considering lightning drop just so I have just because it's not, like it could justify it as blade beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna wait no. All enemies. Okay, no, I misread that. No, hold on. Okay, back to back to looking. Back to getting my mind. Never mind. Hmm. Yeah, why the hell not? Just keep just keep this and keep this simple and just do pentaslash just because probably not gonna be able to might not have a chance to get otherwise. So yeah, just keep things simple.
yeah, okay. Then I guess that's gonna be it because we need to have more people to start up chapter 2. But unless there's something that you guys want to do like in character or anything.
Mm,
Mm, no, not really. Mm. Well, I'm still on the fence of whether I want to keep playing Little Mac or make another character. I think I'll stick with Little Mac. He's pretty fun. Like, how many
Yeah,
chapters are total? Like 3?
there's I have 10 chapters, one for every level.
Oh, okay, then maybe I'll eventually change him. No, there's no reason to do it now.
Yeah. So we will need two new either one or two new characters. So I will be looking into that. I will put up the looking for group on the Roll20. I'll make another post over on the Panic at the Dojo Discord server about looking for replacement players. And then 2 weeks from now, we hopefully, if we can do a long enough session, get through chapter 2. It shouldn't be too long. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna look at what I have for chapter 2. It shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be that long. Shouldn't be that long. It'll probably be shorter than chapter 1 was. So that's going to be that, I guess. Thank you guys for sticking with the campaign and adventure.
It was real fun.
And just like double checking, making sure that like this time slot will work for you guys, like all the way into like October.
Should be fine. I don't see.
Yep.
I don't really have anything.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. So see ya. We can do chapter 2 in 2 weeks time, and hopefully we get new characters.